Hey YouTube fam, so you know how I was saying that I was going to slow down my handbag purchase so funds could go more into traveling. So first stop is New York City. Specifically right now I'm in Brooklyn. Love this spot. It's been a while. Last time I was here was 5 years ago for my best friend's wedding. And I stayed really more so in Long Island, and even growing up as teenagers, I stayed more upstate New York, and from time to time would come into the city. So this is really the first time as an adult by myself, like, exploring the city without, any family or anything, and for no event. Like, there's not like somebody's wedding or anything like that going on for me to come. So I'm at this hotel called Hotel Indigo, and it's located in a great spot, so I definitely recommend. So we're going to start the entrance. So this is on the 17th floor. This is the door here. You come in, the bathroom is on the right hand side. New York, everything is small. This is, I think, the smallest hotel room I've ever been in, but it's still nice and compact and nice. And this is the shower, bathroom, back there. Ain't nothing going much over there. So we'll go right back out here, and then there's this table here, and this mirror, which I love the detailing because it has like a Baroque feel decor. And then there's a Keurig machine where you can make some coffee in the morning. This water, I went to Trader Joe's just so I can get water because I finished mine. I drink a lot of water, so I wouldn't go get a gallon. So I went to Trader Joe's, and this is the bed, and this TV. I know I'm traveling by myself because if I was with my husband, this would have been the first thing on. It would have been playing. I'm not a TV watcher, so it's still off. So you have I have floor to ceiling headboard, and what I love about it is this on the ceiling is a blown up chandelier, which is pretty amazing. You hear the horns. Good old New York City. And then on this corner here is just some hangers, iron, a safe, and a refrigerator down there. And then it's this amazing view out there. This is my luggage. And out here, my view is this huge building. I can see like people are playing basketball over there on the rooftop. And then down there, this is Century 21. It supposedly has like designer items, handbags, clothes, and for really good, discounted prices. And so I went in there. There were some bags, there were some Louis Vuittons, and there was no Coach or Dooney and Burke. There's a lot of Marc Jacobs. There were Michael Kors. There's a lot of Furla. There was even Kate Spade. There was Valentino, but nothing I was interested in. So then from there, I went next door, and I went to Trader Joe's, right? So down there, when you go down to the basement, there's like this huge marketplace, and my friend told me it's called the DeKalb Marketplace. And there's like it's like a party. It's a party down there. There's so many different local vendors. There's butchers, like organic, food choices. There's wine, a wine bar. I mean, there's just a whole. It's like you would have never thought. Like there's a whole bunch of that stuff going on down there. I just went to Trader Joe's to get some water. And then I discovered a whole like different thing going on down there, and I got to enjoy myself. I got some wine, walked around, even got myself a cupcake from, it's called Pop-Ups. I took some pictures, so it was pretty cool. So yeah, so I'm here. I connected earlier with my friend, and I'm supposed to be also meeting up with her again with her family tomorrow at Dumbo's, which is a neighborhood called down under the Manhattan Bridge. Down under the Manhattan Bridge overpass. So it's a neighborhood I want to take a picture. So let me show you what I got. Trader Joe's. So this is my hat. I didn't bring a hat. I didn't come prepared, and I was freezing. I walked and met her. My friend met up with her, and I was freezing, and I stopped at this Old Navy outlet that's again across the street, and I bought this for $2. And then this is Century 21. I just put all the bags in there. Let's see what I got. Oh, the MAC. I got just a lip gloss. Let's see here. Sorry, y'all. Got a lip gloss. And a mascara. Okay. And then I also here. Oh, there was like a Cats. Suppose I remember looking at. I guess they're like known for their deli. So there's a Cats down there, and they gave me a menu. Like, guys, like I just ate with my friends, so I'm full. Just walking around, really came in to get some water at Trader Joe's. They're like, well, come back tomorrow. So they gave me that menu. And then I'm really just saving so I can get some pizza, order some pizza tonight. It's not even 8 o'clock, I'm feeling tired. Oh, and I got this power charger. I got that from Century 21, so I can have a backup. What else? Oh, here it goes. Sorry, y'all. I'm not a good vlog. Oh, I messed up the cupcake. I was like, ooh, well, I still can make it work. I wanted to hold the cupcake and take a picture in front of the Manhattan Bridge tomorrow. So the red velvet still like I can use it. So I'll just put that over there so it won't be banging all over the place. And yeah. Okay, so that's that in that bag. And then, oh, my water. My gallon of water. So that's what I got for my first day in Brooklyn, New York. Really spent some time with my bestie and her fam. And then tomorrow I'll be exploring, more neighborhood of Brooklyn, and meeting up with another best friend of mine in Long Island. So this is not my first time in New York, but this is my first time as an adult and not like coming alone and not with family or friends, and not coming for any event, because usually if I come it's for like a wedding or something's going on, or someone had a baby and they're doing a presentation in church, something's going on. So this is the first time I'm like getting to explore the city, and a lot of times, majority of the time I was in upstate New York, and I would just do quick visits into the city. So yeah, so I'm excited. So tomorrow I'll be waking up in this awesome hotel with this awesome Brooklyn city view. I'll be turning 34 years old, and I am so excited. And it's funny how, when you not only speak it, but when you write your goals down, how things, manifest itself. So yeah, so that is me. Just take my jacket off. I'm exhausted. I'm just gonna take a shower, relax, put my PJs on, and order some good old New York pizza, and and just to relax for this evening and go to sleep. All right, y'all. Bye. So, isn't this cute? This high chair. And there's like a little light. So, now I'm heading to One Girl's Cookies. I looked on YouTube and I will put the YouTube channel and there's things to try out in Brooklyn. So I'm going to One Girl Cookies and gonna get some cookie and a coffee, and then after that meet my friend at Shake Shack. So I've never been there, so it's compared to In and Out of California. Okay, so alright. Hey, I was like, this is like a, yeah, I'm like, Brooklyn has definitely changed. This is not the Brooklyn I knew.
Exactly, yeah.
Even like, I'm like, it's almost 5 years. Like, there's all these shops and
so many things. Yeah. If you go in the, there is a downtown Brooklyn, you just by the Willoughby, and they have a Target and everything. The new shopping, you know, the food court.
Yeah.
If you go there, just Willoughby, exactly where I picked you up. They have a big building, so it's all like 10 floor. All is on food. It's a food course.
Yeah, and then yesterday,
you never see in anywhere in the
nothing
in
like
New
that.
York,
I'm like, this was different because I'm like, I don't remember Brooklyn being like this. Like,
so many places, you know, people coming from Brooklyn now because of only for this, you know, food court.
Yeah.
You love food.
I do. I went to,
you know, so many stuff inside.
I went to Trader Joe's to go get some water, and down there in the basement, there's like this marketplace, in the DeKalb marketplace. I was like, I discovered something. Like, they had different vendors. They had like a butcher with organic. They had a wine bar. Like, I was like, this is not the the Brooklyn I remember.
Yeah, exactly. There's almost, you know, more than 2,000 restaurants inside.
Wow.
It's almost 10th floor altogether is for food.
I was
So
just like,
small tiny shops,
yeah,
restaurants, you know, the cookie shop, bars and everything.
I love it. I love the change, definitely, for sure. I'm like, you don't, like, I don't even have the need to go to Manhattan. It's
No.
Yeah.
You can find anything from here now.
It's like, it's really
Beautiful.
really beautiful. The artwork,
Yep.
it's just
The design and everything, they make it beautifully.
yeah. I'm like, it's a big difference from when I was 12 years old.
Definitely.
I was,
Of course.
that was 22 years ago.